Hey, this is Adam with Heavy Metal Automotive. I'm gonna walk around and show you this 2010 Ford F550 we have for sale. It's a two-wheel drive, 6.4 power stroke diesel. It's got 269,000 miles on it. It's a one-owner truck. We bought it here in Alabama. It belonged to one of the large railroad companies. It has had a reman engine put in it at some point in its life, so not sure when. Could have been 5,000 miles ago, could have been 100,000 miles ago, but it's had a Ford reman put in it at some point in its life. The truck's got 11-foot Omaha service body with a hydraulic air compressor and a hydraulic IMT 3,200 pound crane. We're selling this truck at a discount. The crane and compressor, the remote is not linking up to the receiver, so we haven't been able to test the crane or compressor. I would assume they probably work once you get the crane linked up, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. The PTO comes on, ramps up like it should. I believe personally the receiver on the crane's bad. It looks like it's in kind of bad shape, and with the remote it powers up like it should. So I'd say more than likely what I would do is just buy a new CarTech aftermarket remote system for it and fix it that way, because a new IMT unit's kind of expensive, and you can get a aftermarket CarTech for the price of the IMT receiver. You can get a brand new receiver and remote. So anyways, it's a really clean truck, especially for the mileage. The bed has been completely repainted. It had a lot of paint flaking off of it. It's not a professional job by any means, but it looks better than the paint flaking off the bed. Cabs, that's not bad. Truck runs out and drives really good. AC's cold. Here's your remote. So it does power on. Got a few holes here in the seat. Also, if you notice, the windshield's cracked, but they're putting a windshield in it today. We just got the truck ready before the windshield showed up, so it will have a new windshield in it. Got a deck here to put a welder on. AC, or not AC, air compressor hose. Yeah, the receiver there, it's not powering up when you cut the PTO on. So bolt ends. IMT brand hydraulic air compressor. It's got a winch, but we do not have a remote for the winch, so it may work, it may not. $69,735. Said AC is going cold. Like I said, your PTO does come on. All right, so if you're interested in this truck, you can give me a call or text 256-310-6852. Our website's heavymetalauto.com. You can go in there and check out pictures of it. If you're looking out of state and you want to have this truck shipped, I can ship it straight to your door. You're going to be looking around $1.50 to $1.75 a mile to have this truck shipped. If you decide to go that route and ship, just know that we're a dispatcher. So what we'll do is post this thing on our dispatch board, and we wait for somebody to call and say, hey, I see you got this truck in Alabama. We want to buy it. We're in Oklahoma or Nebraska or New York, wherever you're at. We want to take it for you. I don't have someone just sitting here at the ready to leave out as soon as you pay for it. Normally, you'll have the truck in 3 to 7 days. Sometimes it can take a little longer. Sometimes we'll get them picked up immediately. And, you know, it really just depends on where you're at, what's heading that way, all that kind of good stuff. So just keep that in mind. You know, I can't tell you an exact second someone's going to pull up in your driveway with it. An exact second they're going to leave out of my driveway with it. That's just unrealistic. But if you're one of those guys that's got to know that information, you can come pick it up in person. You're obviously welcome to do that. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. And if you come, you got to bring a cashier's check, do a wire transfer, or bring cash. Please don't show up with a regular check. I won't be able to sell the truck. It has to be certified funds, wire transfer, or cash. So keep that in mind as well. We're selling this truck, like I said, pretty discounted in my opinion. It's a lot of truck for what we're going to list it for. So, and realistically, you're probably going to spend anywhere from, just depends on how you fix the crane, you know, probably $2,000 to $4,000 on getting a crane remote and receiver. So, and it just depends, you know, probably the cheapest way would be to replace it with a car tech unit. I think they're around $2,800 for this truck. So that's a new receiver and remote. So, and you might can fix this one, I'm not sure. But anyways, give me a call if you're interested. 256-310-6852. Thanks for watching.